Hi! We missed our 4-month update, so we're just gonna do a 5-month. And he was 5 months old yesterday. So this is 5-month-old Jonathan. He moves a lot. And we joke, I know it's super corny, but his nickname is Kicky Monster. Ha ha! So anyway, he kicks all the time. Anyway, new stuff from, 3 months. That was forever ago. So there's tons of stuff he's doing now. He's rolling both ways, from his belly to his back and from his back to his belly, and he does it pretty easily now. He does it all the time. He can just roll across the room. The other day he was just playing in his little toy, and then I came back like a while later and he was all the way across to the other side of the carpet, and I was like, how did you even get over there? But he figures out a way to move. He can't crawl yet, but he figures out how to get out of anything. Anything now that has a buckle on it, where before I was like, how would a kid even get out of here? He definitely needs the buckles now. He can get out of his bouncy seat or his bassinet or his high chair or anything. So we use the buckles now. And, or even his car seat. Sometimes I'll let him just sleep, like if he's fall asleep in the car or in the stroller, because his car seat goes right into his stroller and I don't buckle it. And so sometimes he falls asleep and then I just put it on the ground in his room and let him sleep in there until he wakes up. And the other day, this is going to sound so bad, but he was just sleeping in there and I had the monitor on. I heard him fussing a little bit, so I go in there and he's out of his car seat, just on his belly on the ground. Like, I don't even know how he does it. But anyway, so he always surprises me. I'm always like, okay, I need to be super careful because he's really mobile. But then he always surprises me, and I'm like, anyway, so, oh my goodness, you crazy. So, Dr. Shepard thinks he might be an early walker because he's pretty mobile, but anyway, what else? He's not eating a lot of solid foods yet, just rice cereal kind of before bed. At around 7:30, he has rice cereal, which he really loves, and so that's kind of fun. He gets to wear his bibs and get all messy, so, and I was hoping that would help him sleep, because he went through a really bad, I think 3 months update. I was saying how it was getting kind of bad. Anyway, it's been bad for the last couple months, like terrible, where we were good. For the first 2 months of his life, he just was so consistent. Woke up once a night, woke up at 7:30 every morning, almost always, but then it was getting really crazy. I don't know why. I kept thinking maybe he's teething, but he's not. Anyway, I think finally now we're back to just once a night. But it was getting so bad where it was like, once every couple hours or every hour sometimes, or just really bad, and I didn't know what the deal was, but I think we're getting back on track. And let's see, his 4-month appointment, he was, man, I should know this, but 15 and a half pounds maybe, at 4 months, and his percentages were a little bit different than the first time. He was, I think it was a little more like he was in the 65th percentile for height, and then around the same for weight, like 43rd still, I think, for weight. So, can he smile? He smiles a lot, he laughs. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So, can you laugh? Show them how you laugh. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. He's a little bit ticklish. Yeah, so he rolls both ways. What else is your tricks? He can get his toes in his mouth now. What else are you doing, buddy? just the regular. We go on a walk every morning still. We go to library story time once a week on Thursdays, and we sing our songs and we read our stories. That's super fun. What else do you do? He's started throwing little fits, I think. Like, at first, the first 3 months, I was always like, man, I can't tell if he's just being naughty or being a baby or just why he's crying or whatever. And also he does this anytime, especially if he's hungry, he just will suck on my face. Anyways, so, what was I saying? But lately, like over the last week, he's definitely started being naughty and throwing little fits where we can tell that's definitely he just sounds angry. Like putting him in his car seat. He's usually fine in his car seat, and it depends. Usually at night, if he's more grumpy and it's in the evening, and especially if he's been in his car seat a lot that day, I'll put him in his car seat, and like right away he just starts like angry crying, like, ah, and he pushes his chest out so far so I can't buckle it, and he just struggles, and then it just gets worse the whole drive. Anyway, or just when I'm holding him and I'll lay him down and he just does this whiny, angry cry where he's just throwing a little fit. So I've started telling him no, kind of sternly. And so Andrew's like, what should we do? Because he's definitely, like, being naughty. Anyway, so obviously he doesn't know what no means yet, but maybe my stern tone hopefully will come across. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? So, anyways, he puts everything in his mouth that he can get his hands on, including hair or your face or so sleeping, eating. He's starting to go more to eating every 4 hours. We did every 3 hours for a long time, but now I think every 4 hours is good. Except in the evenings, I do it a little closer together just because he gets more hungry, and I feed him, and then we do the rice cereal in a couple hours, and then in a couple hours I feed him again to put him to sleep. So that's our evening thing. What else? Just the talking. I don't know if I talked about that in the last video, but if he gets in a talking mood, he's so loud. He talks so loud, and our monitor is really sensitive, like, because we have it all the way up usually, and we can even hear him breathing or just rustling around in his sheets. And so if he's in the morning, he wakes up and he's so loud and talking, and he's not crying, he's just like, ah, like talking so loud, and so it's so loud in the monitor, but it's funny. Also, if he's just playing in his crib and he does this thing where he goes, like, just blows these bubbles and makes this noise, and that's really loud in the monitor too. Can you do it? Show him. Show him how you do it. Go. So, anyway, he kind of has a goofy outfit today. He doesn't have very many clothes in this size. I mean, he has plenty, but not like the last size where he had like a onesie for every day of the week. Well, every day of the month. Anyways, but I got a bunch of stuff at a sale for him. I got this little, it's just laying here, so I'll show you. My husband and his family are Laker fans, and me too now, I guess. But anyway, there was this little sweatsuit. It comes with pants. It's really cute. But it's totally like, I don't know if 80s or like early 90s, but it's old because it was secondhand. And I think it's definitely they're old. It's like windbreaker and the elastic on the thing, and it'll be really funny. It won't fit him till he's like 2, but I'm excited. It's gonna be cute. It's super retro. Retro Lakers. Alright, I don't know what else is going on with you. I think that's about it. He doesn't get up on his hands and knees yet. But he's getting better at tummy time just because he's on his tummy more because he flips back and forth so much. Whoa. So yeah, say goodbye everyone. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Here. Say hi. Look at the baby. See the baby? Alright, bye.